So, ang aking muse for the day, ang aking lovely Kim de Guzman, who I have not seen in almost 10 years. Okay, that's long time. Bagets pa siya noon, and that says something sa industriya dahil tito na po ako officially. So we're here at one of my favorite studios, Snap, and I'm here to show you guys. Okay, aso ko. Sama na natin sa shot ko. Okay lang yan yun na. Okay lang. I'm here to show you guys how I shoot portraiture shots with the EOS R. And at the same time, mapakita ko din yung mga favorite features ko doon sa camera. Alright? Yan. So, right now, ang aking model is si Kim de Guzman, and I have not worked with her for how long na, Kim?
9 years?
9 years. Balik sa akin. 9 years. So, pang reunion shoot to. Diba? So, it's fun. And last time I got to work with her, bagets pa siya. Oh, yun. So, and I've been wanting to work with her since, pero schedule-wise, di lang kami makatugma-tugma. And lo and behold, eto kami ngayon ulit sa studio. Okay? So, with that ado, I'll give you guys some basic lighting setups that I do for beauty and portraiture. And at the same time, what makes the EOS R one of the better cameras to shoot with for portraiture. Okay? So for the shoots today, tatlo konsepto natin. I start things off with the basic headshot and then followed by a Japanese-inspired look dahil I'm into anime, comics, pop culture scene. So you have me doing all those themes. Third will be concept na madalas kong gawin. So I like to do lots of colorful, candy-inspired shots as well. So ayan. So for the first setup, it's gonna be a basic lighting with the EOS R. So for my setup ngayon, for my basic beauty portraitures, it's the EOS R, of course. Alam naman iba pa camera yan, di ba? So right now I have a 100 EF lens na L 2.8, by the way, ang nakakabit na yun. This works simply because may adapter ako that converts from the R for the R mount into the EF mount. Alright, so with that mount, I could use all of Canon's EF lenses or pare. So right now, kasi gusto ko makita yung final output of the cam agad. And this is the practice that I do, especially when I shoot for advertising. So I tether wire. I get a long tether cable. Diba? So this one I got in Amazon. So naghahanap kayo ng mga na mahabang tether wire na ganito, hanapin nyo sa Amazon. Madami yan. So brand colors, red. So ayan. So it's connected straight to the app na ginagamit ko, the Canon DPP app. So dito nakarekta lahat ng mga photos ko. So each time I shoot here, lalabas dito. Alright? So there. So that's my basic setup for now, and then I'll explain later on paano ang lighting. One of the favorite functions ko sa EOS R ever since na nagagamit ko na siya, yung focus tracking feature niya. So, as you see here ngayon sa camera, si Kim, nakafocus sa frame ko, although hindi ko pa inaas yung full frame ko, kita nyo yung focusing agad sa face at the same time may tracking agad sa mata. So as Kim moves a little bit down, up, ganyan mo, the focus is still there. So I can just keep on shooting without really need to bother about the focus. Not so much. I mean, you know, at least I know kapante ako na yung camera is doing its job, focusing automatically for me. For portraiture/fashion shots like these, even if one light source lang kaya na magawa eh. And when we say one light source, sure, I'm using one strobe, pero you don't have to be limited by such light. As you can see, I'm actually using a combination of reflectors and absorbers to be able to work the light around kay Kim. So I'm able to get the reflection on the OB at the same time nakukuha ko pa yung shadow sa face niya. Okay? More! No! Yun. Sumisigaw ako, yung ibang modelo natatakot sa akin. Yun na lang talaga. Give it. And nice! Nice, very good. Nice, galing. Now, when you're directing a model, as you could see naman, I would tell Kim some emotions, some positions. Even I would actually do it myself. Diba? Actually, pangit mo ako. Maganda ko si Kim. Diba? Ayan, but the key thing there is, you just don't stand shooting the model, but you also have to interact with them. So in this case, I give her direction, emotion, sweet, sad, ganon. So it jives with the kind of lighting and effect that I want to happen. Yun, and that's a wrap. Ngayon, one thing that's takeaway ko sa mga ganitong shoots is what you originally planned, sometimes you end up with a different result. So at the start, I was gunning for a lot of looks by going for a Japanese feel, pero at the same time, afterwards, mag-reverse ako na dapat may supposedly candy concept akong gagawin, pero I got carried by the moment and I like the Japanese theme altogether na. So I stuck with it. At least alam ko na saan bibili ng candy props, diba? So next time we can do that. And besides, creatively speaking, I think it's a lot safer to stick it to one concept per shoot rather than multiple concepts kasi it will eat a lot of time and it's creatively tiring. By the time you were off to your second shoot, parang medyo piga na yung utak mo and what to pull off. So for me, I would stick it to one theme, one concept per shoot so that ma-maintain natin yung quality ng work. So kayo naman din, if there's a certain genre or concept that you like to do, feel free, pull it off. Oh my God, finally, after years, nagkatugma din tayo ng schedule. Ayan, so it's been fun working with Kim. First time to work with you was like, wow.
When I was 18.
Comes to show how old na ako sa industriyang to, ayun, always a fun time shooting with Kim. So, trooper siya, super trooper, diba? So, ayan guys, thanks so much!